This video is going to explore the corrections of finding the nth term of a quadratic sequence. So we have question 1 and we're told to find the nth term of the following quadratic sequences. So first up we have 18, 21, 28 and 39. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find out what is the difference between these set of numbers. And we're told it's a quadratic sequence, so straight away we're going to know that the first difference isn't going to be the same. So the first difference between these numbers, between 18 and 21, we've got a 3. 21 and 28, we've got a +7. And 28 and 39, we've a +11. Now that's typical of a quadratic pattern, so let's look at the second difference. Well, now we're starting to see that it's a +4. So what we say is that 2a, because it's second difference, so 2a, a being the first term, equals 4. So by algebra, a equals 2, because we divide both sides by 2. So I'm just going to show you that here now. Divide both sides by 2, they'll cancel, we expose that a is 2. And this is where we get into the quadratic part of it and where higher level comes in. So for a quadratic pattern, the formula is Tn equals an squared, because remember it's quadratic, plus bn plus c. Now what does that mean? That means we need to find out what is T1 and what is T2. So if a is 2, okay, and the first term is 18, so T of 1, okay, so the first term is 18, so T of 1 is equal to 2 times 1 squared plus b times 1 plus c, and that's all equal to 18 because 18 is the first term. So 1 by 1, or 1 squared, is 1 times 2 is 2, so we have 2 plus b plus c equals 18. Now I need to take this 2 and subtract it from my 18. So what I'm actually left with is b plus c is equal to 16, and that becomes equation 1. Okay, now let's find the second equation. So T of 2 is going to be equal to 2 times 2 to be squared plus b times 2, because it's the second term, plus c. And this time, this is all equal to 21, because 21 is my second term. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. And we're adding this to 2b plus c, and it's equal to 21. And exactly like the last one, I have to take away the 8 from the 21. Okay, so I'm left with 2b plus c equal to 13. And this is effectively my second equation, or equation 2. And now I'm going to go and solve these simultaneously. So to solve these two equations simultaneously, I need to write them above each other. So what I do is I say 2b plus c equal to 13, because that's the one with the equation 2, that's equation 2, and then we have b plus c equal to 16. Okay, now in order to solve simultaneously, what we need to do is we need to underline along here, okay? Now I need to make this c a minus so that I can cancel my c's. So what I do is I just multiply across by a minus. So I multiply by a minus. I might just put a minus sign there just so it doesn't cause any confusion. So plus by a minus is a minus, plus by a minus is a minus, and this becomes minus 16. Now when I do that, these can cancel. And 2b minus b is going to leave me with just b. And then it's b equal to minus 3, because it's minus 16 plus 13. So now I know what b is, so I simply take equation 1. So taking equation 1, it's b plus c equal to 16. If I sub in minus 3 plus c equal to 16, what I'm saying here is c equals 16 and I'm adding on my 3 plus 3 because it's changing over the side. So it becomes c is 19. And now what we say is, well, if a we know is 2, figured that out in the last one, b is minus 3 and c is 19, we can fill in our Tn formula. So therefore Tn equals 2n squared minus 3n plus 19. And that's the equation fully solved. Now what I want you guys to do is to try this question again based on the example I've just gone through with you there, and hopefully you'll be able to get the answer this time round. Now we're going to go back to a little bit of an easier question. Even though it was question 2, it may have seemed a little bit easier than the last question. So for part A, what you're asked is to find the first 3 terms of all of these sequences. So part A, Tn equals n squared plus 1. Well, basically what we're doing is we're finding the first, second, first, second and third term. So what we say is t of, and we'll start with 1. Well, t of 1 is equal to 1 squared plus 1 is essentially what we're saying there, which is 2. So the first term is 2. And then we're told that t, and let's change it to green, let's say. So t of 2, well, that's the same as saying 2 to be squared plus 1, which we know is equal to 5, because 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5. So the second term is 5. And now let's say we find t of 3, the third term. So t3 is equal to 3 to be squared plus 1, which we know is 10, because 3 3s is 9 plus 1 is 10. So what we've got here is 10. And that's our first 3 terms for part A. Now let's have a look at part B. So for part B, this time we've got t of n is equal to 2n squared plus n minus 2. So in this case it's a little bit longer, and we know it's going to be a quadratic sequence because we've got a squared. So let's find the first term, so t of 1. And we'll do it the same way we did the last one. So we'll say t of 1 is going to be equal to 2 bracket 1 to be squared plus 1 minus 2. And that gives us, well, 1 by 1 is 1 squared, times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3, take away 2 is 1. So our first term is 1. And the second term, so t of 2. Well, t of 2 is 2 bracket 2 to be squared plus 2, minus 2. Well, 2 by 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, and 10 take away 2 is 8. So the second term is 8. And let's find t of 3. T of 3 is equal to 2 times 3 squared plus 3, and then simply minus 2. Well, what does that equal to? Well, 3 3s are 9. Square that then. Sorry, 3 3s are 9. Times 2 is 18. Plus 3 is 21. Take away 2 is 19. So our third term is 19. With that in mind now, see if you got the correct answer for C. And if you didn't get A and B, see can you do A and B now based on what I've just gone through. And last but not least, we have question 3. So question 3 wants us to find the first and second difference of this sequence. Well, the first difference, we're adding 3. In the next difference, we're going 6. Now we've got 9. Now we've got 12. And now we've got 15. But the difference in the second difference, is 3. We're going up in 3s each time. So my start term is 3. What did you notice in the first difference? It is multiple of 3s maybe. Multiple of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And then what you notice about the second term? Well, the difference is constant. Difference is constant. And by constant, we mean it's the same. And let me know if you found a different way of getting these terms. So now I want you to see, can you complete this task? And it's a little bit of an abstract question. So see if you can build on what we've done in this video, what we went through in the last video, and see can you solve this.